Most people who are opportunistic people, meaning that, wherever the money is or wherever the opportunities are, and that's where I will be, those people do not have a sexual orientation. Hi, my name is Dr. Natalie Jones. I'm a licensed therapist. I have been counseling women and men who have experienced abuse, as well as those who are perpetrators of abuse and other violent crimes. And one of the things I wanted to come on here and talk to you about is, regardless of what a person tells you about their sexual orientation, if they are opportunistic, if they are predatory, meaning that I use people to benefit me in whatever way that I see fit, I believe relationships are transactional and are for my own personal gain. Those people do not have a sexual orientation, whether they tell you they're heterosexual, homosexual, or whatever they tell you. They are strictly about benefiting their life. They're operating on a survivalist mentality, and they're going to use people as they see fit. And so whatever the situation calls for is whoever and whatever they are going to be. It's part of what makes a person so dangerous is that they are a chameleon and will adapt to any environment. It's why a lot of people talk about, if your man goes to prison, your woman goes to prison, blah, blah, blah. They're gay for the stay and this and that and the other. There's a lot of truth to that. And the reason is because when you put a highly manipulative person in an environment, they're going to adapt to get their needs met. So whatever I need to be in order to get that need met is whatever I'm going to be. They may not identify, but the truth of the matter is they're going to become whomever, whatever they need to be. They may change their look. They may change, how they talk. They may change, just how they operate at any given moment. They are an adapter. They are very situational. They are transactional, and they'll be whoever and whatever they need to be in order to get that paper. And, that they're going to change. They're going to adapt to the change, and they're not going to necessarily bring that up. They're not going to necessarily own up to that. If you were to ask them about that in their future, they're not going to necessarily identify or resonate with that. And they're not going to say, well, at one point in time, I was a man in a relationship with another man. No, they're not going to do that. They're just going to say, they're going to tell you the bits and pieces of them that they believe is beneficial for them at this very moment, which is whatever lie they have to swindle you with at the moment is whatever they're going to tell you at the moment. They're going to lie by omission. They're going to mirror you. So essentially, they're going to reflect back to you in your own personality. They may even use your personality for the next relationship. So everybody that they've been with, they're going to take bits and pieces with. But, they don't, while they may say, I'm this, I'm that, the truth of the matter is once someone can be bought, they'll be anything that you need them to be. Trust. Hope that helps.